Hello everyone, welcome back to the OoT Bingo tournament. We're here with another match in the bracket stage, losers quarters, FantaTanked versus Triforce. I've got Nolly and Mutant with me.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Yep. It'd be
That's all I got.
it should be a good one. Two really good
Luckily,
players.
I don't think we have to talk too much because they're both readied up, so should be off to the races shortly.
We can go ahead and start
Yeah, this is the big one. Is this what? Yeah, losers quarters. So
Yep.
going into the semis.
Top six.
Yeah, it is top
suffice
six.
to say that all players at this. Oh my god, guys, stop the phones. Guess who we've got in chat? Shit, wow.
Alexa Nuggets.
Hold the phones, lads. We've got a yogurt male. Are any of you in chat a yogurt male?
Okay.
Alright, well, you have a board.
We have a bingo board to talk about. Okay, let's see. 10 reapy rooms in the middle. Not my biggest. I'm not the biggest fan of that goal. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, it's a little
It's
annoying.
usually kind of hard to get to be fast. Nothing here really stands out to me at all, actually.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that good.
There's a few comfy rows, but nothing. Yeah, like you were saying, there's no trade quest hearts that Jimmy is a massive. Well, everyone should be a massive fan of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think like row 4 is pretty good.
Yeah.
But again,
8 silvers I don't mind. 8 silvers is way better than 10.
Yeah, 8 silvers is a lot better than 10 silver.
You do have a lot of synergy with the 8 silvers there, because you have Rusty
the main
Switches
skulls
and
Kakiri Forest, so you do get the nighttime Kakiri skulls.
Yeah.
For free, basically.
Yeah,
so
it's kind of a
decent synergy
free child reset, so that's pretty good.
Yeah. You're getting that Reap Room in GTG for in Bottom of the World for free. Yeah, Rusty Switches is a bit annoying. It is a long goal because it's like all of fire and then we're getting to sand as well. But out of that row, it's like Goron Tunic's a free goal.
Yeah, and you can do a Reapy Room in Spirit as well, or on the way, like in GTG. So
I like row 4. I think it's the one that, to me, I would probably do row 4 if you're comfortable with 8 domain skulls, though. You do have the option to use choose.
You do. You do. So you don't have to do the...
I think you would probably do choose just because you want a child reset anyway, right?
And you want that Reapy Room, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
You don't need it, but...
It's a nice excuse, really, because you're not doing trade quest, so getting early choose is going to be nice.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just a really, it's a really weird board. It's one of those boards where I think they happen occasionally, where everything's just a bit outside of what you normally see.
Everything's
every row
a bit
has
wonky.
Something, yeah.
Everything's a bit wonky, but these are like the interesting boards to see like what people do.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, nothing really stands out.
I always think once unused key in every adult dungeon is a longer goal than it sounds.
I feel like all in one could be alright.
I don't like double defense in that. That's mainly it. Double defense in that.
But you could like RBA Forest Medallion if you do trade quest.
Oh yeah, you can. True.
So
then you have
a timer.
It works nicely there.
It's like what, 4 minutes?
Oh yeah, yeah. You can do this.
You could probably yoink some of
the brace timer maybe, just like capture that.
Do that, or just start it at like 5 minutes, and then when race timer hits 5 minutes, just start it.
That is true. Yeah, that'll do.
It doesn't need to be that accurate. This is just for
I just synced it with Jimmy's. But Jimmy has picked row 4.
Yeah.
So
Checks
we
out.
were
Checks out.
talking about.
We do share brain
And
cells.
yeah, I don't believe Triforce will be showing his row, so just gonna have to guess.
Is he? Is Triforce a known Kakiri sword getter? Like just for comfort?
He
Could be
he
full
gets it
equipment,
sometimes if he's
row 5.
unsure what to pick.
Mm.
But yeah, it could be an indication of what row he's doing also.
Yeah, like I'm thinking like it could be an indication of row 5, but also maybe he just wants it for row 4, which is
not getting
sure.
shield, so could be it could be either an equipment goal or just child skulls.
Yep. Runner guy, thank you for the raid. Welcome to a high stakes losers bracket match between Fanta and Triforce. Currently in the top 6, and the winner goes into actually, how does the losers quarters works? Because this is
so there's TKC or not TKC, T2 and
it's Tob and T2.
Yeah, and so the winner of that plays the winner of this.
Yeah, and then the winner of that faces the loser of winner semis, which is the loser of TKC and Garg. So yeah, we're down to 6 people remaining, and the one who loses this race is out.
Yep.
Weird grand finals. We might see a bracket reset.
We might. It could happen.
Yeah, Tob being in the losers bracket is gonna be.
It's dramatically increased the chance of a bracket reset. Yeah.
Yeah.
That too.
I mean, yeah,
I
for
said
Tob
this-
to
'cause I
win the
said this
tournament,
before, like-
he would have to reset the bracket. So
Yeah. Because I said before, like he is the favorite, and like if he was in winners, which I kind of expected him to be, it would be really tough for whoever was coming out of losers to like get the dub, like get the 2 wins over Tob like back to back. Because that's really tough to do. Like being Tob is a big thing. Being him twice in a row is another thing. Like.
Yeah, but now you get 2 chances if
Now
you're
you get
coming
2
from the winner
chances.
side. If you're coming from the winner side.
yep. But
Which,
I mean,
Yeah.
it's Tob could just miss grand finals entirely. Still has a couple matches to play, so you never know.
Yep.
We do have a chance today to knock out the final NA champion, Triforce holding the banner. That's the only one left.
Oh, Triforce the only NA person
The only
left.
NA left.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. And 2
It's our
Brits
last
left.
hope.
Fanta and Garg. I have 1 Frenchie. I have a TKC
Japan.
rep in Japan. And Tob,
Got a mixed bag this
Austria?
year. Yes.
Yeah, I think
4
very-
Europeans, I suppose.
Very, very Europe slanted, but we do have the surprise challenger in NA in Japan still. So
Yeah. I'm curious to see what Triforce is gonna do though, because I feel like stored in. Because normally when you see Sword's domain skulls, Sword can be very nice to have for that goal if you don't get choose or anything, but since you're going to bottom of the well, you can get a shield there.
you can
Like,
do
I
that
think-
stick burn strat, right? I don't think that's too bad because you can like respawn sticks downstairs, so it's not crazy bad if you fail it.
Yeah, I mean the stick burn strat is good if you skip choose, but like if you're already in CAC, I think better just get choose.
Well, not if you don't need anything from well, right? Like eight rupee rooms is a weird one because like it's occasionally faster to just bypass the well because like that rupee room isn't. I don't know. It's a tough one when it's 8, I think.
Yeah, I mean in row 4 you would want choose anyway, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know if it could be any other Divine Skull rows. I think all the Domain Skull rows you want choose. But it could also be like all in one maybe. Well, Silver Scale, I don't know.
It could also be a row 4. Like it could just be a safety sort of thing, getting past.
Yeah, it could be that.
Oh,
Okay, he's
not
going
doing
for
skull push.
compass.
Looks like it. Yeah.
Compass
No.
is... Wait. Oh.
Go straight for the rupee room.
Oh, rupee room. Okay, okay.
Okay, so not getting choose, going straight for the rupee room, or gonna come back to choose.
Did he get the stick pot?
He did not.
And then...
He could be going on the way back though if he's gonna walk.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, which
Really
row
interesting.
would that be then? Could be like,
I haven't got it up.
I don't know, BLTR. Maybe he's doing trade quest. Oh, it looks like he's doing choose.
Yeah, getting it on the way back. So we are doing skull push. So what could that mean? So rupee rooms, skull push. The problem is there's 2 rupee rooms on here in the middle and on row 4 col 1. So it hasn't really narrowed it down at the moment.
Yeah, there's a lot of options still. I mean, it could be a row 4.
4 rows it could be. It can still be row 4.
Yeah.
It
It can be col 1, it can be row 4, it can be col 3, it can be row 3, it can be TLBR, it can be BLTR.
Yeah, we have a few options here. And that I'm unsure, Cabbage, how that would... I mean, it would depend on the runners, but I would personally like to see that if it's a bracket reset, they just run it back immediately. Like, that's how I would prefer it to be done, but if the runners like don't have enough time, then it's hard to force that.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Oh, did Triforce overbuff for that? Or is he... Is this the wiggle he needs?
Not sure, because I don't have audio on.
No, this looks correct. Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
good,
this is good.
And target here. All right, and now we pray that nothing went wrong.
That,
I think.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, 1 frame too many.
Yeah,
something
that
went
no, I think he paused 1 frame late after landing because he got the lower tooth cue. So if the sculpture can land in 2 different positions, and you have some adjustments depending on where it does. Usually you get the quote-unquote late adjustment where that frame is when you want to backwalk, but having messed that up a few times, I know how it looks like. So that was
yeah. I mean, like if you backflip early enough, like you have an extra frame after landing, but if you backflipped a frame late.
Well, if you get the like lower tooth where it's like directly underneath the C down, then you don't have an extra frame after landing, right?
You do. Like if you backflip on the first frame, then it's either the second frame of landing or the third frame of landing that you have to backwalk.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, just one more frame now. Yep.
Yeah, that looks. There we go.
Alright, so at least got it on the second try. Not a huge time loss.
Yeah, it's not something you like to see. It's unfortunate, and especially like, as we all know, mistakes early on are somehow more tilting. And they can easily spiral out of control and you can start losing focus. But hopefully he sticks in there. Because in the grand scheme of things, it's really not too bad. There's way worse things that can happen.
Yep.
Case in point, Fanta still has to do the domain skull hovers, which can bleed a lot of time.
Yeah, so he got choose in the rupee room and save warped to carry.
Okay, so we're not seeing the same row from Triforce then.
Oh, is it not
shield,
nighttime, I
so...
guess? I thought it was nighttime,
Oh,
but maybe
no,
it
it is. No, I'm pretty sure it was nighttime. No, it was like just dusk in Lost Woods.
So a row with silver rupee rooms, but no domain skulls. And or is he buying a shield here, maybe?
Well,
this
I
could be the play as well.
I think
it could still be domain skulls.
Yeah, buying a shield, okay.
I think it is row 4.
I think it's row 4, yeah. This is really...
Well, it could still be
it's
like...
interesting that you chose sword.
No, I don't think it would be call 1, actually. Yeah, probably row
I mean, I
4.
suppose it could be row 5, just buying a shield, but I don't...
He got a Rupee Room, so...
Yeah, oh yeah, you got a Rupee Room.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not nighttime, so...
like, I mean, it could be...
So you have to reset anyway, though. You have to reset again after the main skulls, so like you can get these skulls once it is night. Like,
yeah,
be row
because
3.
it's
but-
probably faster to just save warp immediately out of bottom of the well instead of climbing up and leaving. Well, actually, maybe. I don't know. Would it be? Well, and yeah, you're forced to
he has
save
to wait.
warp.
He has to wait for night outside the waterfall anyway. So
Yeah, and you're forced to save warp out of Sora Fountain.
yeah.
Like, you have to save warp to get out of here.
Okay. Bugs?
So-
Yes.
Oh,
I
he's
guess
getting
that's-
bugs. Oh, yeah, because he's gonna need bugs for cooking
Yeah,
skulls.
you
I
want
think,
bugs later for the cookie skills. I think this route's good.
yeah, I think I'm just gonna
think it's
assume row
pretty
4
good.
now.
Yeah.
I'm just confused about sword. Unless
think
it's
it's
a
a
comfort
comfort
thing.
I
Yeah.
think it's
Yeah,
a comfort thing.
Yeah, it's comfort, or he just wasn't sure what row he was doing, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, Jimmy successfully. This looks successful anyway. We'll see. Oh no, commentators! I just shut up.
You're talking too much, man.
Fucking hell, man. Yeah, apparently.
Triforce is
Getting
waiting
this
for
skull here.
this skull
Interesting.
first.
Usually you get this after you do everything and then like come back down the river.
Yeah, you really don't have to
You
wait
don't want to
here,
be waiting
'cause
here.
you're gonna have to come down this way anyway, later.
Yeah, getting this after is... I mean, it's also one of these things like, if you make it to the drawbridge, it's gonna be fine,
Actually-
but now this is gonna...
Oh,
Right,
Triforce did get the river skull. Like the tree one, like on his way to CAC.
Oh, did he?
So, yeah, so maybe he's planning on Pokey escaping. Sure.
Oh,
Hmm.
that would be...
That would be big brain. If he needs Ocarina.
Yeah, is Ocarina worth it?
Well, yeah,
I think
I mean,
would
it
have
depends
just done Pokey Escape
how
initially
many
and then
songs you're playing.
and then come back down the river normally afterwards. Like if you're doing it anyway. Like you're going down the river once, like just do Pokey Escape
Well,
first.
if you do
surely, that's the
if you
play.
do Pokey first, then you spend extra time getting money. Like whereas this way, like he already had the money for Shield when he saved warp.
Yes. I mean you could have done West Escape.
I mean, yeah, you could. Let's escape.
Yeah,
maybe
sure,
would've
you
been
could
better.
have. You could have.
Just do it, bro.
Yeah, that's 2 domain skulls for Fanta.
Yeah.
Got the 2 in there, and he's gonna be getting the Kukiri Forest skull as child skulls here. But yeah, Triforce is already at 2.
Mm.
Just needs...
Different setup. Interesting.
I do like
yeah, this
setup
is
a lot.
Garg
This is the
setup.
Garg strat. I like this one a lot.
It looks the same.
It's what?
Well, you
Ooh,
backwalk
it's
into
different
place instead of
Yeah.
going forward.
Okay. It was different. It baited me in the middle. Shush. This is
We'll see.
a slow climb. There we go.
Yeah,
Ash, that
looked
is
good.
enough.
Yeah.
That looks fine, yeah.
Yeah, that's enough. And now 3 hovers like this, and then 1 where you shield mid-air. Come on, 1 where you shield mid-air. Like so.
Nice.
And that should be enough.
Nice.
Good work.
There we go.
Clean.
Team from both. Jimmy obviously still a bit in the lead. Just due to that early skull push mishap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As always, I feel the need to clarify that Jimmy here is FantaTanked.
Oh yeah, for those unaware. Also, cheers.
Cheers.
Definitely I'm going to be getting this skull now, which I think is correct. I don't know if it matters too much really, but
Yeah.
should make it to the drawbridge like as soon as it. You want to be there like as soon as it lowers anyway, right? And this is gonna make that easier from Fanta to do it. Because Triforce stood still and waited and burned some of the nighttime, climbing up the ladder and.
I mean,
the
we'll
Mega and whatnot.
see if Triforce
We'll
does
see how it
Pokey
ends up.
Escape. Yeah, we'll see how the time day lines up if he has to wait at all.
Oh, is this the sweaty ass?
Oh, nice. You love to see it. You just
Oh
love.
no.
Oh no!
Oh, no, you don't. Mune, what do we say about talking?
So it's a habit I've had since. Apparently, my parents said it was at least 3 years old, so it's tough to break.
Look at this loser. Speaking at 3. At least he didn't talk about how good Fanta is at backwalk chasing.
Yeah, true.
Alright, Triforce not going for Pokey Escape. So yeah,
What was my
now
first word?
now I'm
Probably
questioning
double
why he
shoot
got
us.
the ladder skull first.
Oh, okay. There we go. Nice loaded.
I mean, he might, because he already got the reverse skull. He might like make it
You can make it a
Mark it.
bridge, yeah.
anyway, so it might not matter that he got the ladder skull first.
Well, it's just doing Arco Escape.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean the sword was probably just comfort then, which I can honestly for 8 domain skills I can kind of understand.
Yeah.
It is
Not
it
having
is a
to
goal.
worry about breaking any sticks or anything.
It's a goal that can go badly wrong. And when it does go badly wrong and you're sort of left there with like no equipment, you're like, ah shit, because you can't get back out. So you are kind of stuck with what you go in with.
You're stuck in Source Fountain with just you and your demons.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy is taking up a sizable lead here.
Yep.
I will say I'm a fan of getting that red rupee, because then you can only do one jump. On the, he got this right.
Oh, I guess he did.
Yeah, he
Apparently
did.
did not.
I don't know why I thought he did.
You've been lied to.
Link, Mr. Restreamer.
I think he did it in his last race.
Okay, okay.
Gaslighting
Whoa.
everyone.
Finally, someone just doing this mega. Everyone's like trying to like backwalk us instead of just doing the mega here.
Oh, well,
Oh my
Nale,
god.
shut the fuck up.
Alright, he's gonna nail this though. Oh, okay. Sorry, Triforce.
We all just stop speaking.
That's why we're here for though. You guys rather us be quiet? Please don't say yes. I'm very sensitive. But essentially the same thing done for both. Triforce had some skull push issues. Nothing too major, but also opted to get Kokiri's sword and then did the ladder skull in Sora's River before going into domain, so like some small routing things here and there, but it's mainly sword and skull push.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's only like, what, about a minute and a half? That can easily be evaporated on equip swap. Like,
Yeah, I think it's like a minute and a half, maybe.
Please do ESS perfectly with the SS adapter. Yeah, I know, right?
it really is
no
that
excuse.
simple. It really is that simple. Pay $30-$40 of your hard-earned cash and become an S god.
I forget that you say S, not ESS. Where'd
Yeah,
you get that
because-
habit from?
What do you mean? What? Is this not a common thing? I thought it was just. It's an S, bro.
Link, please beat the Arbiter.
I think
It's
I say
S position.
ESS.
That's what
I say ESS, like almost everyone I
Yeah.
know says ESS.
Yeah, 'cause you're all Zoomers, bro.
Bro,
What?
what? You started like 4 months before me.
What? You are high.
Okay. When did you first submit your first run?
2017.
Oh, what the? Ew. Okay, yeah. Sorry, Grandpa.
He submitted my
My
first run
mistake.
in 2013, so
Yeah.
I don't
Wait,
know.
that's even more because in terms of our actual age,
Yeah.
I'm the oldest, right?
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
Oh,
this,
God.
this is the thing, right? Because there's like levels now. So like, it's like you guys are the boomers, we're the millennials, and then so it goes in stages. Like you can still be a boomer compared to someone else, but then it's when you talk about intergenerational, people will laugh at you. It's like, bro, 2017, you're basically an egg. Like fuck.
Yeah, only been around for 6 years.
Yeah. But it's like in comparison to like 2020, it's still,
Yeah.
or you know,
When was your
fucking
egg
hell.
birthday?
We're looping. We're looping. It's all a simulation.
Making the same jokes over and over again. Yeah, isn't that what Einstein's whole shtick was about? Theory about
Yeah.
relativity and whatnot.
Special boomer relativity.
No, but I did used to
Yeah.
watch those a lot, ADF. And it was very
Does that count?
nice being an SVA fan in those days.
I'm still an SVA fan. It's still nice to be an SVA fan.
My goat. It's the goat.
He's the
Absolutely
goat.
100% on the Rushmore of OoT. Of Zelda in general.
Zelda, yeah. Wasn't there one point where he had like a world record in like every single game that was out at that point?
Yeah.
Crazy. I think it was like when Skyward Sword, he had like Skyward Sword, TP, like Wind Waker. It was crazy.
He's
Absolutely goated.
one of the best 3D Zelda runners for sure.
Yeah, I think he had like OT 3D as well. Did he do that? Or was that Gym? I'm thinking of Gymnast, I think, as well. Those two are kind of like, in my mind, they do similar things, but I don't think Gymnast was ever as heavily into the earlier games.
Yeah. Anyway, Jimmy. Start doing some gameplay. But he's not going to be doing any trade quests, so. Like he's just gonna
I will
RBA.
accept this Chew Hess if you don't have two Chews.
Yeah.
That's the only reason he used them earlier, because he knew you would be on comms. He didn't want to be slandered by you yet again.
I think Triforce might have more chews, so.
Where's rocking like 7 or something?
He won't do
He's
it.
rich.
He won't do it.
You can
He won't
bully
do it.
him when he doesn't do it.
He's on the VC copium that Chews are like bad for some reason. I will admit it is harder to find uses for them when you have like one button available.
Oh, you're sounding a lot more timid today than yesterday. You were really up in arms about that yesterday.
I was because it was like, oh man. Yesterday was more egregious just because they both had so many, and then they made the choice to farm bombs.
No.
That was what I was up in
Well,
arms about.
I think we can get mad at him for not RBing Poe and doing Kakas.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Kaka saves like 13 seconds. It's really
Yeah.
fast.
And like I think if you do the RBA outside,
He's doing it
like
here.
yeah, because you want to waste time of day for the Kokiri skull, I think. So it would have been better to do the RBA outside anyway.
You can cope harder, Moose, but we all know the answer.
Alright, well, Jimmy's saying, yeah, I have 31 chews. That's enough. No more RBA after this. Which seems more than fair.
All you
So
really
would I
need.
like to see
31
it?
is 31's barely in the comfort zone for Chew use, but you take what you can get, really.
What? What's the comfort zone? Like 47?
Yeah, I mean max it out. The thing is, if you've got to think about it this way, right? Like if you're gonna do a Chew trick, most of the time you're gonna be using 2 of them.
Uh-huh.
So like 20 bombs is like 40 Chews.
Ooh,
So think about your
tries.
bomb comfort zone.
Tries not
Double it.
RBing outside. So you might see graveyard RBA.
Also not
Graveyard
doing
RBA or
cat
just
cast.
not RBAing juice.
I mean, yeah,
He
that's
could.
possible too.
The people hated Newton because he was right. You know?
I just think that the like in that sentence is doing a lot of heavy lifting.
Alright, so Triforce is getting
yeah.
egg. You might want to push the block in spirit
Wallet
instead of
for
doing
Gromtunic, maybe?
instead of doing the hover.
Or pushing the block,
well,
yeah.
yeah, wallet doesn't really work because you have to wait like quite a while and then it'll screw up your time of day.
Oh, yeah.
Does Triforce just maybe want a backup for the hover, I guess, in Spirit? I assume he knows the hover in Spirit, so I'm just going to assume that he's getting it as a free range option in case all shit hits the fan, you know?
Going through Spirit is fine because of the Silver Rupee room. So like maybe he wants to go
block
through.
though, right?
I think it is. Like
yeah.
if one of your suit Rupee rooms is like the bottom adult one, then yeah, go for it.
Yeah, that's the thing. You just have to do the RBA while you're in Spirit.
Yeah, like actually like having the egg be hatched until then, like until you're in domain again, is potentially awkward.
Oh yeah,
I guess we'll see how his time of day works.
For domain skulls, yeah, I don't think he's gonna have strength by the time he's there. Because it'll be nighttime, probably.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the torches room could be good in this, in Spirit.
Torches room, legit silver gauntlets play.
Legit silvers? I don't think that's the play, unfortunately.
Depends on how much time you lose to waiting for time of day, I suppose.
It's probably faster than watching the cutscene.
I mean, I think by the time you get there, it'll be daytime anyway.
Ganon's.
RBA.
Yeah, by the time you get to Spirit, it'll be daytime.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, I think you do 3 Spirit and skip all the Shadow rooms, but maybe you do 1 in Shadow? I don't know.
Yeah, you could do 1 in Shadow, maybe.
Because the one here, like, it depends really on...
Yeah, then you can
routing
like,
Silver Rupee rooms is so awkward.
Be like 2 Ice, 2 GTG, 2 Spirit, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. Might be worth.
Safety net.
Yeah, egg on the way to trailer would have been better had he done cat casts, but he didn't do
Jimmy,
cat casts, so...
yeah, he walked right past Danshu.
Yeah.
Like if he had done cat casts, then I would think he would have gotten egg after Shadow, but...
Yeah, this from Jimmy, this just looks like a no egg play, which... Sure.
yeah, I mean, you would just do the hover
I think
and then
lose out.
Save warp, I guess.
Yeah.
You kind of miss out on the upper
stuck.
and the lower.
Nice.
Oh!
Silver room. Oh, nice save.
So surprised that worked out for him.
Like and I don't like backflips there. I always just side hop.
Especially like in backflipping like forwards on the seam, because there's like the right at the start of those seams are very slippery. Like you don't, it's very few spots that you like can actually stand on the lower seam there. That's a really risky backflip, but it worked out.
Alright.
Fanta going for spinner skip.
At least 1 silver rupee room.
At least 1.
I think it's
maybe all 3. I mean, if he's not doing any in Spirit, I could see maybe doing all 3.
Okay, Triforce has a chance to gain some time back here.
Yep.
Jimmy can't get this again. We should have a fairly interesting game on again. He should do this though. Looks good. Oh no!
Mira, what do we say about talking?
I mean, at this point, it's sort of beneficial for us for a competitive match. So
yeah, true.
Yeah,
and I will
Triforce, not that far behind.
I will always
now.
try and slander my fellow countrymen. So
He is down quite a lot of choose though compared to Fanta. So
yeah,
he's
but he
not
doesn't
RBing.
really need them.
He doesn't
Like, he
really.
needs one to open DC.
let's try as well.
Kind
One
of
the
it, if he's
quickest
not
to
doing
do
the
that.
hover.
Yeah, so I kind of like that play, like just saying like, yeah, I have enough choose to open DC, and I'm not really using it for much else or anything else in that matter. So I think I like the not RBing choose here from Triforce.
Yeah, he is getting
Go for the spinner as well.
silver rupees, at least one.
Oh, is Triforce gonna do the setup, but actually gonna do it correctly?
Oh,
We're attempting the same setup.
there it's done.
We'll-
Looks good.
Looks good.
yeah, that's how it's done.
Simple as that. Simple as
Sorry
that.
to
Someone
say,
send
Jimmy.
this clip afterwards. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure, I'll love you.
Yeah, this is Jimmy doing all three. Which
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, I
Like,
think
this is
he's
kind of a
probably
weird part, like,
not
it's-
doing any in spirit, because if you do the hover, it's like really awkward to do any. Like, you have to save warp and just do them.
Yeah. He also could have technically done a bomb chew weird shot for the key, and then if he was gonna do all three silvers, get the 2-for-1 deal. How's it that works again? You kill the Redead in the invisible spikes room, and like when they all die, like fade away.
Yeah, you just kill one of the redeads.
It's just one of them? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, you can do the upper.
It involves having to
silver
do a
room
bomb chew
in
weird shot
the
though, which is awkward.
in spirit. You can do the upper silver rupee room even if you do the hover.
Yeah.
So you might do that. In which case, maybe skip one in GTG.
Hey, Aid, if I'm just saying a possibility, they could have done it. They could have done it. I like seeing the 2-for-1 deal strat. It's rare that we get to see it, but it's cool.
Yeah, it's the same way that they could have just done West Escape, but you know. Task strat? That's a bit much for a bomb chew weird shot.
Bomb chew weird shot's not a task strat.
That's a bit
It's
much.
hard, I'll give you.
I've seen Valiant do it.
yeah, that sells our point. Not as if Valiant's really good or anything.
I mean, it's really good. It's not a task.
How do we know though? He's crashed about as much as a task.
Oh, Triforce.
So they're both doing all
It's okay.
three in Shadow, I guess. I mean, Triforce could even skip GTG entirely.
Yeah, like you can buffer it as well. It's like buffering 2 weird shots aren't too bad.
Me. Oh,
Oh my god. Did you hear that cat?
I did, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he came back in.
Loud
loud.
as fuck, boy.
Yeah, his name's Jimmy.
That makes it even more complicated.
Yeah, sorry, that's long story. Yeah, I think the... Oh yeah. I mean, it's also like...
spaghetti in my ass.
Yeah, I love spaghetti in my ass jump. It's my favorite trick. It's like, oh, why didn't they do this one? This like unlisted video that posted 12 years ago, titled "Spaghetti in My Ass Jump." It's perfect.
Yeah, we would like to clarify that we don't just say yeah, why didn't you just do this really hard trick because it's trivial. It's the fact that we are aware of the sort of the skill level of these players.
Yeah, like anything we say like that is
this is the creme de la creme of like OoT players. Like it's not a standard thing to do, but we're sort of for these guys, we kind of expect them to know certain things.
Yeah. Yeah, like I know
Jimmy is a task man, so
he is
a task man.
We
Maybe Tasman.
decided bullying was okay for bracket. Yeah.
I think bullying is okay for top 6.
Top 6, yeah. Top 6 is where you know if you do dumb shit, you're gonna get flamed.
Yeah. We've had it. We've had our fun, chill, comfy bingos. Now, everything's on the line.
$8,000 on the. That's not true.
No,
But if someone wants to
is that
donate
coming out of is
8,000,
that coming out of your savings or?
no. But if someone wants to donate $8,000, I can handle those sort of amounts.
Triforce dipping is nuts because he only has one bottle.
Love to see it. Little hook shot jump there from Jimmy, looking clean.
Yep.
And Triforce following, not too far behind.
Yeah, this is a game of catch up now.
Which is very possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Triforce didn't do any RBA outside CAC, so he's gonna have to wait longer for time of day.
Although neither did Jimmy. Jimmy literally.
Well,
oh no.
well, Jimmy did.
He RBA'd
did
Poe.
RBA.
He RBA'd Poe in graveyard though, so he could have wasted more, but he didn't.
Yeah, but
Like,
yeah, but Triforce walked straight into CAC, like he didn't do any RBA.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, it does essentially route itself from here on out, but there's still room for mechanical errors. Like you see Jimmy getting rock and rolled right there.
Nice. Backup house.
Oh yeah, fun fact about those little red rocks: if you slash them from like standing next to them, you get a perfect spot.
I don't
Distance
think it
away
turned
from
night.
doing a 2S.
I think it was like
setup
just
there.
about to turn night. It didn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going back out. It's alright.
Very happy shield flicks.
Yeah, this is the exact number of frames that it takes to RBA Poe, by the way.
Alright, Triforce also getting to jump. Sending a Bonchu in to blow up the Goron.
Yeah, that's nice.
Very kosher.
No 1/16th gamer.
shadow.
He needs Goron Tunic for the goal.
It is. It is a goal.
TKC.
Yeah.
Goron Tunic's a goal, TKC. I know it. I know.
1/16th brain.
No, I know you get 1/16th and you just equip Goron Tunic if you're about to die.
Yeah, true. That's optimal.
Just do 1/16th
Yeah.
anyway.
Do 1/16th and just equip Tunic so you can run in the fire.
Just do both. Double the safety, right? That's how it works.
I think Triforce even needs this Hess here. I think he could walk
No, he
it
doesn't.
better, like for time of
No,
day.
he
right?
wants to burn time of day.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
needs
he's-
the Kukuri Forest
He's
skull
just
and the Source
practically
Domain skull.
failing S's.
Yeah. Honestly, genius from Triforce there.
Yep.
You've got to respect it.
Yeah, he's definitely not going to enter Goron City too early, is he?
No, he's not.
No, he's just going straight
Oh my
in.
gosh.
Did he...
Just
I
take
don't
it.
know what his... Maybe he's gonna
Triforce!
Eat
come
it.
back later?
Maybe.
Oh, no.
Nope.
No!
No.
Oh my God.
We've got the double. The double.
I said it as in like, surely
Fuck.
he's not. Surely he's not going to just walk in.
The double. The double.
'Cause, yeah, you need it to be nighttime because you need the last Kukuri Forest skull, and going from Goron City to Kukuri Forest, not a single area you go through has time of day be passing. For Sora's Domain Skulls, you peek in for Sora's River, so you can burn time there if you need be, but you'd really rather do that after having done the Kukuri Forest skull. So.
Yeah, I guess you could do those and then, like, reverse King Zora and, like,
Oh, I
Mega
don't like
back
that
to
at all,
Lost
no.
Code. Yeah. Seems bad.
No
Yeah,
jump
so-
slash.
Yeah, Jimmy got Bolero and is heading into fire. Yeah, he'll play Bolero after to go get the Kakiri Forest Skulls.
Ooh, that's not good. Are they still in?
Oh.
Are they still in
Are they
dive
still?
animation? No,
Oh, no,
he's been saved.
he's good.
He's been bailed out there. Jesus.
Yeah, that would have been really bad actually, because he doesn't have a trade
Yeah.
item either.
He has been bailed.
Yeah, so he would have.
Oh, he
those.
just
Oh,
got hit by the keys. Oh no.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. Yeah, what a series of events. Karma giveth and it taketh away. It gave back his bugs, it took away his Darunia.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I'll let you keep these bugs, but I'll take a minute of your life.
Yeah. Something has been lost in payment.
Yeah. For sure. Are you trying to do the Mirror of Loss from Baldur's Gate?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
How could you tell?
It took me a while. You didn't do a very good job at it.
No, I
So
didn't.
it
I
took-
mean, I'm not. I don't have the voice tone or the voice actor training. So, I mean, for you to get there at all, it's quite impressive.
There's a reason it took me like 25 seconds.
Yeah.
Triforce
Wait,
not
we did
going
that
to
second today
fire.
as well.
He's gonna play Bolero later to get to fire, which I think
I
it's
assume
kind of the
just
same thing
Bolero-
either way.
You would, you'd Bolero out of Sora's Domain here then? Which, sure.
Yeah.
Or Ice Cavern, I suppose.
I guess for Jimmy, like, he's gonna Bolero to go to Ice Cavern, and then he can, like, after Ice Cavern, he can, like, Void on the last Silver Rupee room, and then leave and save Warp to Spirit.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, Triforce
But
would probably have to double save Warp out of Fire.
this does mean, though, that Triforce gets his second goal first, so he's clearly ahead.
He's winning. Yeah.
Up 2-1. Go NA. USA. USA.
Yeah.
So this is why I always show my splits, right? Because in this situation, show them now so that when Jimmy looks over, he sees 2 goals. It's like a mind game thing.
Yeah.
You just need to make an auto hotkey script that just toggles them on and off.
Depending on if your opponent is more goals than you.
No, just constantly, and you just flashbang your opponent. This is
It only works if they're
disorienting.
watching you though, so you'd have to like do your pre-knowledge on them.
Well, you just hack into their Wi-Fi
Oh
and
right.
then like get them to trust you over several years of friendship.
You know how we were
Get
saying like,
Parsec
oh
on
yeah,
their computer.
just to do the just do a bomb shoe word shot. Yeah, just hack their computer.
Honestly, probably
it really
easier.
is that snipple, you know, like
Snipple.
yeah.
What's that?
You've never seen that one where it's like the guy's like holding his shirt collar and he's like, oh, is that snipple? No. All right.
No, huh?
I'll get the picture. We can move on. We can come back to it later.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'd like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it just turned
I think
night
it's
when he entered
okay.
Corn City, so should have a decent bit of margin to make it into the main.
I would have expected a death warp
Oh.
here, though. Oh, he's death warping in
Oh,
here.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
kinda
death
smart.
warping in the grotto is really smart. Yep. And this is why we have the RG egg. To die in a grotto.
Already saving time. Oh, but he's
you don't
exiting.
have to
You don't
leave.
have to. Yeah, you don't have to exit.
Yeah, you can die in there.
Or-
It's-
Does it not work in there?
Does it not? You have to leave?
What?
Really? He has 0 choose zones, right? He hasn't RBA'd any. You can enter Sora's Domain first. True. So then you're death warped behind the waterfall.
You
Oh yeah.
you void. You die. You go to the grotto. Oh, the voiding takes you to
Okay.
the overworld. I see.
Okay, that makes sense. We need to find like a Hess clip in a generic grotto
That'll be useful.
to just go in there and just void.
Alright, meanwhile, Jimmy almost all the way to the hammer.
Yeah, Fire Temple is pretty long, but it is something that Triforce also has to do.
Yep.
I did it again. Confusing Garg and Triforce.
You're doing a me, but with Cymarth and Consultant.
Yeah,
Well, no, sorry, Cymarth and Matt.
Cymarth and Matt.
Yeah.
Which
You see how it happens, though. You see how it happens.
I see how it happens,
Yeah.
but honestly, I think Triforce and Garg are easier to. I
You
see
think?
that more.
I mean, one of them's British.
Yeah, but they're like
Oh.
two sides of the same coin.
Yeah.
They're like attached to each other.
Oh, okay.
All right. New gen of bingo players. Nothing in common. That's not true at all. They play bingo.
Of course.
Garg is the new Duke, but without the mold. He's like version 2. All the weaknesses have been stripped away.
Yep.
Doing the weird clip here.
Patch
Yep.
notes. User
His egg
experience.
hasn't
stability
hatched yet,
improvements.
so it needs to do the weird flip here. But
Yeah.
looks good. Just needs one more frame here, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yep. There we go.
Nice.
Nice.
Taking no chances and just buffering it, which is completely fair. Because that trick can be pretty weird.
Yeah, especially when you haven't got crazy, like, high explosive count.
Yeah.
Like, even losing 3 bombs here is quite bad, like.
Yep. Because we'll be taking a trip to Ice Cavern, and you will go to Fire Temple after, so you have a good place to get some bombs, but still. A little distance mega there. Oh, landing on the corner.
That would have been sick.
Could have carried that into a super swim all the way over, but unfortunately gets nipped on the ledge there. Will he get ice blocked? No, he is completely fine. That's one of the things that people don't talk about much when it comes to OoT RNG. Like, we talk about like bomb drops and RNG fairy and whatnot. We don't talk about that stupid ice block.
Yeah,
You know?
It's not RNG though. If you
RNG.
mash at 20 hertz,
It's absolutely RNG.
if you mash at 20 hertz, bro, it's really simple.
Yeah, okay, Mr. Hand diff mutant aura.
Yeah. So some of you need to go into the Wind Waker zombie hover WOD, and it shows.
I absolutely refuse to do that to my hand and or controller. I refuse.
Play Volve in Mario Party, and you will give up mashing for life.
I am a very happy lazy masher, and I will never not be. Yeah, don't.
Yeah, no,
you realize you just recommended people to do zombie hover in Wind Waker.
No, I didn't say that. I said the home. You need to go to get the homebrew, and it just measures how quick you mash. And it tells you whether you would actually gain any height. And for most people, when they start, they're like, "Yeah, I can mash pretty well." And like, it's like, "Nope, not enough height. You're losing height. You're losing height."
Oh god. Sounds like a reality check and a half.
It is. It is.
This is going to be Triforce's 6th rupee room, right?
Yep.
Should be. Yeah.
Did Fanta get the Kukuri 4 skull?
Did.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was arguing with Mutant.
Okay, Triforce is getting out of here. Doesn't need Iron Boots. Doesn't need Serenade.
Yep. Just a little quick Bolero. And it's Triforce's turn to do the hammer.
Yeah, we should see who's. We should see what sort of time differences between them after Triforce gets hammer.
Yep.
Because Jimmy should be done with the section Triforce has done a bit quicker.
That also has choose, so he can very easily just blow himself up here.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Some fall damage there. That was nice. Nice way to do it. Just double shoot up and then slide hopping down for some fall damage.
Triforce
Very
can
smooth.
save some time here if he doesn't get ruined by a Keys. He does have a trade item.
Yeah, it's going to be getting iced here, I think. Yeah. Oh,
So unfortunate.
something, something.
Here.
Not getting ruined by the keys. We the one ESS turn there. There we go.
Nice.
He's getting a lot of value out of this egg.
Yeah.
No
Honestly,
need
good
for
investment.
Yep. And he will have it for strength later. In spirit.
Yeah, we'll see if that
Which will make
saves time. Because I think Jimmy might do... He might just do the hover, get the rupee room at the top, and then save warp and get the lower one.
Yeah, you could do that.
So maybe having strength would make that a little faster if you just go up and get the silver rupee room on your way.
I'd have to imagine it makes it faster, right? If you have to go up anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, because you also have to, like, push the blocks.
Ooh,
Nice.
Jimmy getting that
It's-
first try on buffer. Can very fast.
Yeah, pretty nice.
And almost all tied up in goals.
3-all. Jimmy absolutely bringing it back.
Yep.
What seemed like an insurmountable lead slowly being chipped away.
Yeah, all they need is these two silver rupee
Also
rooms.
lands on the ledge. The same ledge.
Like poetry,
Oh,
it rhymes.
I love this though. Jimmy knows that ice block is RNG,
It's
so he's
not.
going for the even more RNG one.
Yeah.
Well, at least that one, if you get on it, like, you don't fall
Yeah,
off
you're
of it,
at least on
so-
it. Yeah, if you're on it, you at least guaranteed to climb up.
Jump on it. Da, da, da.
Fanta doing a little clip here. Triforce opted to kill the freezers. I assume in hopes of bomb drops or something.
Yeah. I mean, killing them
It's
is
worth going for it.
not that much slower anyway.
Yeah.
Same chance as the grass patch, so if you would have slashed 4 grass patches, I think, you know. Ooh.
You don't want to die here. Luckily the flying pots carry health in them. Oh, Fanta saving some bombs by doing the triple slash lip here.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Or at least
funny. He has
attempting
16. I think Triforce had like 6, but he still did bomb push there.
Yeah, I think Fanta is mainly worried about, yeah, I'm going to sand after this. And let me tell you, few things suck up explosives as much as the Gerudo Desert.
Yeah, he missed the silver rupee.
can-
So.
That triple slash clip is also like the one I actually don't mind because you can mash hook shot. It's like a 3-framer, I think.
Yeah.
So you don't need to do anything other than like mash B and mash target and hook shot. Like,
Wouldn't it have been really funny if Fanta got hit by one of these explosives that he's ground jumping off of?
yeah.
Wouldn't that be,
would be.
hilarious?
I mean, you
Be
could also
very
get
good
hit
for,
by a
for
keys.
Triforce.
Really
Arts? Nope.
making sure he doesn't get hit here. Oh. Alright.
Playing this very safe.
One more silver rupee to get. There's keys in the
Don't
way.
get hit here.
Playing it very safe. You don't want to die
Okay,
here.
No
he
hearts
should
still.
be good now.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Alright.
Now he can, yeah, just avoid and die.
Actually, save no continue here doesn't work, right? Because
Yeah,
No,
you're back in,
he
you're
needs
back
to
in Scout
leave.
Ice, Kevin.
He needs to leave and then save warp.
being low health is actually pretty annoying because he has to save warp
Yeah.
after, right?
I mean, it would, yeah, if he was like above 1 heart, it would have been fine.
Yeah, because then they just void and you just walk out and save warp. Or
Yeah.
death warp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean they're still as apart as they were before. This is what, about a minute and a bit to hammer. So
Yeah. The same.
yeah. Unfortunately, Jimmy just hasn't really made any mistakes. Triforce, obviously, not really much he can do to make up time in this row.
Yeah, I feel like if it wasn't for that Skullfish fail, it would be pretty even right now. But yeah, that's kind of just the one mistake Triforce made, pretty much. It's kind of costing him, but I mean, he could still catch up.
Absolutely. Like a few voids in Wasteland and boom. That's it, right? So
Yeah, Void and a full Wasteland could. I don't think it'd swing it. I think Jimmy's just a bit too far ahead for that. But
well, a few, like 2 or 3.
yeah,
Yeah, Jimmy could also fail the hover. The Rusty
yes,
Switch.
Jimmy will not have access to strength, so he is either doing the Rusty Spirit or the Rusty Spirit hover, the Rusty Switch hover inside of Spirit, or he's just gonna say no. I'm just gonna do Spirit Temple Interior with the hover root slide and whatnot. If
well, he would have to get
doesn't end
Silver
up working
Gauntlets or something.
Yeah,
like you can't get through the blocks without strength unless you do the Rusty Switch hover. So
I think Egg is better if you need Rupee Rooms in Spirit. I think
maybe, yeah. Not sure. Probably a good thing to time.
Fanta's always seemed fairly comfortable with the Rusty Switch hover, so I'm gonna bet on him being fine with it. But it is definitely more fail conditions than just going through Spirit. So.
Yep.
And obviously going through Spirit gives you the bonuses of having actual synergy with the Rupee Rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, Triforce does have to do an extra RBA.
Oh, Jimmy. Inverted cam.
Yeah.
Come on.
Is inverted cam going to be the great equalizer? Oh, not happy.
Just taking a little handbrake from doing inverted cam inputs.
Yeah, there you go. Always works.
No, the game is not randomized. The goals, however, are randomized. Basically, they get a 5x5 board of random goals.
Fuck that sign.
They have to choose a row.
We fucked that sign. You proud AF. Look what you've made him do.
Of course, struggling to Hess here. Might just backwalk all the way. That's gonna cost a lot of time.
And he's pretty low on bombs, so he really doesn't afford. He kind of needed that Hess.
Yeah, this backwalk's.
He can RBA more choose.
Time. I don't think he has a Poe.
Does he have a Poe? I don't think he has a
Poe. That's really annoying.
He never got a Poe. Like he just said like, yeah, no, I'm never RBAing choose.
Yeah, it was a free RBA as well.
Yeah, because he waited quite a bit outside Goron City, so definitely could have RBA'd.
Like to me, if you get choose as child, then there's usually very little reason not to.
Yeah, because they can save you.
Right? Yeah.
Like, if you're ever low on bombs, you can use choose.
Definitely not over yet, but the gap is widening.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jimmy still has hover to do. So we'll see how that goes. But he does have a pretty big lead.
Yeah, he's like we were saying, he's got an actual trick coming up, and if he doesn't get it or can't get it, then it's a fail condition.
Yep.
He's gonna.
He has no way of getting strength without going all the way back to cat.
Yeah, the hover's not too bad. So.
It's not too bad, but it is failable. Like that's the thing. Like
yeah. Depending on the block.
Just eyeballing this.
Yeah, getting on the block is pretty hard.
I was just getting a ground
He's
jump.
ground jumping this.
Just ground jumping on it. Honestly, fair enough.
Well, there's a setup you can do that works. That, like, it's basically just guaranteed to get on it, but whatever. Ground jump is fine too.
It's not simple.
He's on. No, it's
There we go.
getting ISG and not losing ISG.
Yep.
Then we set up for a hover.
He's gonna do a chew initial.
That always looks so sketch to me because it looks like you take damage.
You do.
Yeah, but like
But,
it looks like you should get like knockback, you know? Like,
yeah. It's such a weird looking initial hover, but
he's not trying to skip this silver block. He is, but he's trying to hover up into the room above it that has the rusty switch. So it's not just about skipping the block. It's about getting into the room above it.
yep, without needing strength.
Because the two rusty switches in Spirit, one of them is behind 2 silver blocks.
Alright,
So you need to do this hover to get up into that room, which he's just done. Hit the switch, and then he needs to do a ground clip here to get back out past those 2 silver blocks into the main room.
Oh, Triforce died?
Ooh.
He's getting rid of the sandstorm.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I don't think that was intentional though.
Is it lagging really hard on your end, Nolly?
It is, but it's okay on the stream.
Is stream okay? Cool.
Stream is okay, so. And big blue there, slash a sword, and then equip hovers. Ooh,
Looks good.
and
Nice. Is there any chance we could ask you to restart our stream link?
Alright. Is Discord being bad?
This breaks everything. Then oh, it just sort of sorted itself out.
Did it?
Yeah, we're back in business now.
Alright. Fair enough.
alright, well that's both rusty switches for Fanta.
Yep.
Yep.
Very clean, very well executed.
And
Just
he's
gotta
got
do-
his 2 silver roof rooms here, so this should be a free path to victory at this point, unless something horrific goes wrong.
Yeah,
Yep.
there's not much that could really go wrong. I mean, he does have to skip the
I
silver
guess
block
he can
again.
VC crash.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
He can VC crash. Get a blue screen. Come on, Jimmy, crash for the fans.
I want to do it.
Do it. Do it. You won't. Imagine if he actually crashes as soon as I said that.
Yeah, he wouldn't have ever forgiven you. Like,
No, he really wouldn't have.
Alright. Well, Pepper's unfortunately out of bombs, so I have to rely on these Armos. And
Ooh,
no
it's a
bombs.
save warp angle.
Let's just say warp.
Yeah, you gotta
have to
say warp.
He's doing the triple slash clip?
Well, you could
I mean, he needs
triple
bombs to
slash clip.
RPA. No.
Yeah. True, he does need to RBA.
He might be going
I mean,
for
there's
the,
there's an Armos, like, in the upper room that he could farm.
yeah, maybe voiding. Nope, just going for the. There is an Armos, but how are you going to kill it? Oh, I guess
think
you.
maybe
Sorry, I
he
thought you
just
meant
gets
BMOS. I thought you meant BMOS.
Yeah.
The two in my mind were confusing.
Yeah, meanwhile, Jimmy's in there with the super slide. So in the end, they're gonna be in the same room
Yeah, but
to close it
Jimmy-
out. But
Jimmy is up by 1 silver room and rusty
both
switch.
rusty switches.
Wrong thing. Yeah, there we go.
So yeah, just needs to
And-
finish up this root room, and that's gonna be it.
GG's.
Yep.
So yeah,
GG's.
GG's.
So 108.
Very respectable time, Jimmy. Although 108.
Great time.
Yeah, 108.09. Pretty fast.
Doing a few
Yeah, like-
spins there.
Little loop to loop, as one does.
It's tough. I feel like if I was Triforce here, it's a bit, and you feel a bit hard done by because there's not really been any major issues. It's just the fact that like if you do one skull push fail and then like that's kind of you're playing such good opponents now, you can't expect them to be failing stuff, you know? Like
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't that much. It was just the skull push, really, and then running out of bombs at the end, like failing those Hesed on the way to Spirit.
Yep.
Hello.
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 Welcome. GG's.
GG.
We see each other here yet again. Another day,
In
another
the same
dub.
row. Yeah. Yeah, this row was nice.
Yeah, it was the only one that really like stuck out because this board was weird.
Yeah,
I
I was struggling. Like I saw this row and was like, there's a lot of options on this board, but this one looks pretty good, so I'm just gonna do that. I had to shout out the main both Rusty Switches in Spirit Temple user, TKC, in the comment.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so Triforce did do the same row, but he lost some time on Skull Push. Like he failed and had to reset once.
Oh yeah.
And then it was just
It's probably
really
like
at the
even
end. Yeah, at the end it was like maybe a minute apart. But he was going to Wasteland, or he was going to Valley, and he had like not enough bombs, so he just like backwalked all the way to Valley, so that lost a lot of time, and then I think he voided and died in Wasteland as well, so
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
just
And he
some
didn't
issues
get
at the
any
end.
bombs from the first batch of Armos, which he needed to RB a good chicken with.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I don't know if skipping chicken's faster in like rows like this. I'm kind of
I don't know
undecided.
either.
Yeah, I don't know, I think it was close. Because if you get the egg, you can get the Rupee Room on the way up.
I think my whole issue with it is just like this whole section, like here, where you have to like backtrack all the way back through, and you have to RBA as well, which is pretty slow. And the Andrew
Yeah,
like cutscene,
yeah, true.
Yeah, like you add in an extra RBA.
extra
And,
RBA, and then like a cutscene, and then this backtrack here.
Yeah.
Yeah, going from this switch to the upper silver room takes a while.
I would have done this, but I just forgot. Like, yeah.
Oh, you just forgot.
Yeah.
I mean, you
just
did
forgot
backwalk right past Anju, which
Yeah.
we commented. We were like,
I mean-
you could have just RB'd Poe and done Kakas, but because you had to
Yeah.
wait. You had to waste some time of day anyway, so you might as well have RB'd Poe there.
I was just a little concerned that I would run out of time a day in Zora's River, so I was just like, I'll just
Oh yeah,
do RBA
yeah.
in the like non-time of day section.
that's fair. I
Very
guess.
fair.
Yeah, I guess like the Zora's Fountain thing was unfortunate. Like I must have like backflipped like
Oh yeah.
frames too early for that to not have like had a hitbox in the sculpture.
Yeah, I didn't have audio really, so I didn't have a good idea of like when you flipped and whatnot. But I was very surprised that didn't work. GG's to Triforce as well.
Yep. GG's.
Finishing up with a 1:12:22. Like still, it's a good time.
good time. It would have won on a lot of other days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that is going to be the knockout match for Triforce. So NA is out of the bingo tournament 2023.
Yeah.
Remaining are
more.
only 2 Brits,
North Americans.
The
2
51st
Brits,
state.
French.
Yeah. I expect all of our NA friends to be backing Garg and Fanta as the 51st state reps.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is it not the 52nd state now? Isn't the? Oh, is the?
No, it's still 50, right? Am I out the loop?
Is it 50? I always get confused. Like,
US
Hawaii.
states. How many
Yeah,
are there?
we have
How
50
many?
states. It's just like
Is it 50?
there's like
50.
Washington D.C. that's technically not a state, and like Puerto Rico, which
Yeah, Puerto
also is
Rico is also like a whole
not a
thing.
state, but yeah.
Yeah.
Was it a protectorate empire? Sorry,
Yo,
I'm not here to
Triforce.
get on my soapbox. Yo, Triforce.
GG.
GG's Triforce.
Thanks for the GGs.
Yeah, it was
Fun,
kind of
right?
rough at the end there, but played
Yeah.
pretty well for the most part.
Well, I thought it was pretty bad throughout, but thank you.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, well, aside from like the skull push, like you were basically trailing Jimmy the whole time by like a minute or so, and
Yeah,
most of that
like,
was just from skull push, really. So, yeah.
Yeah, that I knew this. I knew that. I checked Jimmy's stream. I knew he was doing the same row, Master Sword, and it was like, yeah. I was thinking of doing some weird stuff like skipping Shadow or I don't know, but it was a decent row.
Yeah, we were talking about
Surprised.
the Rippy Room options.
Yeah, I'm not sure
I don't
if
know if
GTG was better.
yeah,
Yeah,
I was kind of
only
curious
one
of
in
like
Shadow
doing
might have
one
been
Shadow
better.
and then doing GTG stuff, but I don't know if that's good.
I mean, GTG kind of takes a while too, so I don't know
Yeah.
what's really better between those.
Yeah, I mean, once you do the one room in Shadow, it's like the other two are like pretty short. So you have to like skip all three if you really want to get out anything out of it, in my opinion. But yeah, I was thinking of three Spirit, 2 GTG, but yeah.
Also, no one did a Bombchi Weird Shot and do the 2-for-1 Silver Reaper deal in Shadow.
Sorry, Tim's not in the tournament this year.
Man,
On
I
that,
love the
you
2-for-1
gotta get him
strat.
back.
That one is fun.
I was wondering if I was wondering if like skip was good in this row. It's just bottom of well skip entirely.
I was just doing Kojiro.
Yeah,
How does time of day work for domain?
but you just go up river during trade quest, right? After trade quest. No, it's kind of
After
that doesn't work actually.
Well, you're not doing full trade quests. Like you're only
Yeah.
going to Kojiro, and then it's like
I mean, you
start of day.
Yeah. You'd be waiting
So,
around a while.
yeah,
Maybe
I
it's
don't
slightly
know
better, but
how you do it.
yeah, because you
really don't need choose like anything in this row. If you you don't.
I
you
mean,
just don't need
Triforce
choose.
even opted to like not RBA more choose, which I
Yeah.
think like could
Yeah.
work out. It ended up being like kind of unfortunate, like running low on explosive at the end, but
Yeah, well, the thing is, he ended up waiting quite a bit outside Yoran City, whereas like
you know,
Jimmy didn't have to wait as long. So like he could have RBA choose, and then that might have bailed him out at the end, in terms of like explosive count. So
Yeah, I think I did manage time of day badly. But that Kokiri plus the domain just kind of messed up my brain. But you probably
yeah,
could. I don't know. I think skipping RPA is whatever. It probably evens out.
yeah, I don't think the difference is that big. It
Yeah.
was
think
funny
that-
though.
I
We
think
did
the
see both
difference
of you
is
just walk
just-
into Goron City and then leave, realizing.
Yeah.
I was
Jimmy
like,
did it
was
the first
night?
time. You
I
did
did it
it
with
the
Jermaine
first
as well.
and then Trevor's like, oh yeah, he's just walking up. He knows he needs to wait for time of day. Like, surely he's not going to backwalk it. No, he just walked right into Goron City. It's like, oh god.
Yeah, I did it with
Both-
Domain and Goron City, both the
Yeah.
time of day sections.
Yep.
I just wasn't like. I think for the Domain one, I did actually like go in early.
Yep.
But I wasn't sure with the Goron City one. Neither of them I got like the night noise, so it was like, is it night? I hope it's night. I
Yeah,
guess
'cause
I'm just going.
if you like reload, like when it's close enough to the transition, you don't get the audio
Yeah.
for some reason. So
The Domain area was pretty rough as well. Like, took me like 3 tries to get past King Zoro, and then I failed the hover. And this row was really good, I think. I was really lucky as well in Fire Temple.
with the bugs.
Oh yeah, the bugs. True.
I was really lucky, then really unlucky.
Yeah, I think you got the better
Yeah.
situation
Yeah,
though.
I mean,
like
yeah, at
keeping your
least-
bugs, but taking a minute payment. Like, yeah, we take that.
At least you had
Missing the
like
bugs
it was
is
actually
really
Gune.
bad.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, you would have had to like basically
It's
climb
double-
out of
like save up and climb. Which,
fire.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's probably like It's not that bad, I guess.
It's not great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's about the same as like eating during a cutscene, but
I would have had to do both anyway in that situation.
oh yeah, true.
But yeah, that was like the only thing I needed bugs for at that point, so it wouldn't have been like the worst thing, but just annoying.
Oh yeah, because you.
I also could have. No, I couldn't do like a bomb away, so I didn't have like a cutscene item.
Right.
I will say the egg came in useful for a surprising amount of times for Triforce.
Shout outs to the
Not
egg.
even associated to the RBA. It just came out. It just ended up being useful for damage buffering and then in fire.
Yeah.
Pretty fun to see.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Big fan of
Big fan of the
egg.
Mhm.
But yeah, unfortunately, I suppose that's it, Triforce.
That's it. Yeah.
I mean, hey, top 6,
Yeah.
pretty damn
amazing.
good.
I'm pretty
Yep.
pretty happy, and
Pretty damn good.
played a lot of matches.
Yeah, there's been a lot this year.
matches or something. So super fun.
Yeah. And meanwhile, for Jimmy, the losers bracket run continues.
Yep.
Now in
Yeah.
top
Winner
4.
of Tob and T2.
Top 4, yeah. It's either T2 or Tob.
Yep.
I always like playing against T2.
What do you? You don't
Is that
want
an
to play versus
insult?
Tob
Like,
again?
what?
You don't want to play versus Tob again?
I just like playing against T2 because he was like the person who taught me how to play bingo, so it's always fun.
Oh right,
Oh,
cute.
Oh,
well,
that's
that
nice.
was a lot. That was a lot sweeter than I expected.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like, man, might be
Well,
able
it's
to
either
win.
well, I guess you either play the person who taught you how to play bingo or the person who
The one who makes you want to
beat
stop
you.
bingo.
the person who taught you how to lose. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, person who knocked you down.
I mean, I'll just tell there's a child on the row on the board and that Tob picks it. I
Yeah,
don't think he'll do
it's
that
like the
again.
reverse now, or like you hope that he picks the child row instead.
Yeah, that's what this version's come to. I
I
hope there
said
is one. Instead,
yesterday.
I
I
hope there
said
is one.
yesterday. The only way that people are gonna win is if Tob gets baited into a fake child only row, and it happened yesterday.
Yep.
No offense to Garg, he played very well, but like,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
yeah,
And you wanting to go anywhere with that, or
nope. I
Oh.
just wanted to get that out there.
When you say that, it implies like you don't think Garg played well.
What?
That's why I'm making that
I think
comment in
he
the
played
first
well.
place.
I think he played well. I just didn't want I didn't want the outcome to be that you only beat Tob when he sucks. Like no, Garg played well. It's just like it's very difficult to win when mistakes like that don't happen.
sure.
Your play flawless. Exactly. That's
My
what I'd
play
say.
flawless. Me bingo. It's true. You did get bingo before Tob did. This is
You
Yeah.
true.
did.
Yep.
You got 5 in any row column or diagonal before the other player. Well done.
I don't have much else to add, except for GG's.
Thank
GG.
you.
And
GG's,
this
thank you
Yep.
for restreaming.
GG's to both.
Yeah. Thank you.
GG's. And this board was fucking weird.
It was weird.
There
Board
was like
was
7
really
rows I
strange.
thought were pickable ones. Well, not
I
pickable,
don't
but
know,
they were
like
like
nothing.
there were like 7 that was up for like consideration. I don't know if any of them were good.
Yeah, nothing stood out. Like even this row just seemed like it just seemed fine. I don't know.
Like in
I
hindsight,
thought this row seemed really good.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe like the
Domain,
child
triforce3250
reset
versus
for
switches,
the main skulls is good. Yeah.
like rupee rooms, domain skulls, like the Skakiri forest area and domain skulls are really good together. Like
Well, it just goes to
tunic
show.
and hammer.
Also, just goes to show like the difference kind of between like 10 rupee rooms and 8 rupee rooms. Because if this was 10 rupee rooms, I feel like this would have been a lot slower.
I mean, you just do
10,
GTG.
10 you
right?
just do
You did-
GTG, right?
Yeah, would you be forced like a trip into GTG, and that's like, wow, you're adding like
Yeah,
3-4
adding
minutes.
3 minutes.
like
Wouldn't have
TLBR
been
is basically
the
the same
worst.
row, but worse.
Yeah,
Just-
like
Yeah.
exactly. Like Teal'Gar's the same row, but just slower. IMO.
Yeah, TLBR looks awful. I guess you have to 10. You can That's kind of weird. You like, I want to 10 AE, but I also don't want to 10 AE, so I want to go to forest.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, wait. Wait, yeah, it's Force Medallion and Fire Medallion? Wait a minute.
And you also kind of want to go to Ganon's castle.
Yeah. Oh. Ugh, actually.
Yeah, that'd be kind of a weird row because there's
Is that
no
a
like,
is that
there's no spirit in the row.
Yeah, so you kind of have the
So-
castle.
Yeah, makes things a lot more awkward.
I think
No.
you just go forest and just go to. You can just sit walk to get to Ganon's castle. It's not that bad.
But then I think you
With
still
the
need
Hess
to
as well.
Fire
go to
Forest is a lot
GTG though.
cozier.
Yeah,
Like
the
I think
road
you have to
seems
add a
kinda hard.
GTG trip just for ruby rooms, which kind of sucks.
I mean, maybe you can do a argument for Force Medallion RBA then. Wait, ignore me.
Yeah, I don't know how that. I guess.
Ignore me.
Yeah, it's not help that much.
I mean, if you do want to go do 1080, then yeah, you would want to maybe try to do that. I think even in row 4, I was even considering doing Kujiro.
Yeah.
So you always can switch out.
Yeah, we were talking about Kajiro, but I don't know how time of day lines up for domain skulls if you do Kajiro.
I mean, I think I would just do the Weep one and then just walk out and go to Kukiri Forest.
Well,
and
I mean,
go
as
down the
adult
river.
though.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you just have to wait, right? Well, can you get? No, it doesn't work. I would say get like the 2 in. Well, maybe it'd work if you got
Yeah,
the
you
2
could.
in
You
2
could
in
shove early.
river early hook shot, and then you just kind of maybe you even just get Serenade, and then just play it at some point after Senate night. That seems kind of convoluted though, and probably not very fast.
Yeah, I think just getting choose is a lot better.
I concur.
Yeah, I guess.
Yep. I need to head off for food, so.
Yeah, can wrap up here. Thanks everyone for watching. Back more bingos very soon. So yeah.
As soon as we know when the race is happening.
Yeah. Yeah, see you then.
In the foreseeable future.
Yep.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.